everyone guess? Do everyone know what kind of dance is this guy performing?
Break dance.
Breaking, right? Okay. And another question: how many of you guys have danced break dance before? Can you raise your hand? I'm quite astonished. Okay, so none of you guys have danced break dance before, right? Okay, so today my speech is going to be about I'm going to introduce break dance to you guys. Okay, so break dance actually it's a quite ancient dance in history. It has been developed about maybe 500 years in the history, but actually, when breakdance really was established, it only had lasted about maybe 50 years. Okay, and okay, and this guy, he's the one who actually invented breakdance, this kind of style of dance, and this move is one of the moves in this maybe MV, and this move at that time they called it the big foot because it looks like a foot, but I don't know why it looks like a foot. Yeah, and actually, since this move has came out, breakdance, this kind of style of dance, started to be popular. But actually, at first, breakdance was usually danced by some gangster in the US. So for the ancient people, they would think people that dance breakdance are bad boys and they will always do bad things. Because at that time, people really like to battle with others, about fighting or using some drugs, something like that. And through breakdance, they think how to be the best b-boy and trying to be aggressive and show off every style of moves that I have. And they think they are the best. So at that time, people actually don't really accept breakdance, this kind of style of dance. Okay. And in breakdance, I'll first introduce you battle. Do everyone know battle in breakdance? Or have everyone ever seen breakdance battle or hip-hop style battle or any dance battle? No one? Really? Okay. And I'll show you a video.
I want to see you.
No. Okay, let's go ahead. No, that was broken. Okay, so actually, in breakdance, there are usually 3 moves. First one is called the top rock, because the video is broken, so I cannot demonstrate you. Maybe if I have enough time after my speech, I can show you that. Okay, and the second one is called footwork. And footwork is actually why breakdance is so popular, because breakdance originates from footwork, and this is one kind of footwork. Yeah, and the third one is called freeze. Freeze is like sometimes you will see some people dancing in the first floor of this building, like they will do something like that, handstand or headstand or headspin. These kind of moves, they are called freezes. Yeah, and actually freezes, in my experience, it's the most difficult part of breakdance. If you want to train, if you want to be an expert in breakdance, you need to have some special skills of freezes. Okay, and this one is called one kind of reason is called the air chair. And because I didn't get a video, so it's kind of hard to let you visualize what top rock and footwork and freezes, what are these three combinations will appear in the battle. Okay, and this one is called the chair freeze. You can see like this b-boy, he uses one hand to step on the ground and you put this leg on it, another leg, and it looks like a bench in the park, right? So people usually call this kind of freeze, they call it chair freeze. Yeah. And okay, I have talked really many things about breakdance, and maybe you will have a question. Why do I start to learn breakdance? Actually, I hadn't danced before since I entered college, because my senior high school life was quite busy studying homework, and I didn't have much time to learn dance. And when I entered college, when I was a freshman, I really want to dance, but I don't know which dance is suitable for me. I have been experienced, I've been danced like hip hop, I've tried popping, I have tried locking, even I have tried jazz or whack. That's the you get in other words, whacking is called girl style dance. Yeah, but at last I chose breakdance because actually one of my interests since I was young is bodybuilding, and I am a lazy people, so I really want to do something that can combine bodybuilding. So I chose breakdance. And the other reason I chose breakdance is that when you are breakdancing, you will feel like yourself very, very aggressive, and you'll think like you're really handsome when you're dancing this dance. Really. Most of the dreams of b-boys is that they think they are really, really much more handsome than other b-boys. They always think they are the strongest, they are the best in the world, but actually there are other expert b-boy in the world, like this top 10. This b-boy, he won the championship in the world's top b-boy championship. And one of his phrases is that he can use handstand in 2 fingers, just 1 year. And I hadn't danced breakdance for about half a year because breakdance actually is quite dangerous when you are practicing. Like this kind of freeze, you see, the only 2 points he had touch the ground is one of his foot and one of his hand. And for the hand, when you are practicing this kind of freeze, it is really, really dangerous with your wrist. If you haven't had a proper practicing, you might just bend your wrist and you cannot practice breakdance anymore. Yeah. And the other reason I stopped dancing breakdancing is that breakdance requires lots of time to practice and lots of energy to practice. And actually, I majored in industrial design, which means I had to spend lots of time in my major, and I usually stay up late at night to finish my homework. So actually, I quit breakdance just half a year ago. Yeah. So actually, it's one of my interests before. Yeah, but I still want to introduce this dance to you guys because I think it's kind of I think this dance is quite a really cool dance. If you have interest in this kind of dance, you can try it because this dance is really, really different from other style of games. Okay, and that's